Understanding sequence control structure. Sequence control structure is the following of one thing after another, or the order of succession. Sequence control structure refers to program lines executed in the same manner as they were placed in the program. This may include some reading or writing tasks, arithmetic operations, or data types to variable assignments. Flowchart. One of the tools that programmers use before they start coding is flowchart. Flowchart is a visual representation of sequence of steps needed to perform a process. Each step in the sequence is noted within the flowchart symbol. These are connected using directional arrows. Here are some flowchart symbols and their descriptions. First, we have compute, process, or the process box. The process box done in the code are found in the process box. This can be arithmetic and logical operations that happen behind the scenes. Next is the input, output, or the I/O box. The I/O box is a parallelogram which shows that an input was received by a flowchart or an output is displayed by the flowchart. Next is the connector inspection or on-page connector. Connectors connect the parts of the program. There are two types of connectors. We have the off-page and the on-page. Next is the arrow. We have also the terminal, start and end. So the terminal is a capsule. It starts and ends the flowchart. In sequential control structure, there can only be one start and one end terminal interrupt, or the terminal start end. Next is the flow lines or the arrows. Directional arrows shows the flow of the process. Flowchart have a general flow up, top, bottom, and left and right. So we have here the flowchart of adding two numbers. As you can see, we have the start, input number 1, and input number 2. So this is the I/O input box. This is the start box or the terminal interrupt. We have here the process box. Sum is equals to number 1 plus number 2. And we have here the input-output I/O box, which shows the output of the number 1 and number 2. After displaying the output, it will terminate the process. So I want you to do, class, an activity. So I want you to try the activity 1. Create flowcharts. So create a flowchart that converts the following: a value of Fahrenheit to Celsius, a value of kilos to pounds, a value of Philippine peso to US dollar. That's the activity 1.